Hello, this is part 5.1.2 of episode 10 of the PAL level 19 compendium clearing. In this episode there will be two saves in a regular two explanations of saves in a regular level 19 starts. So I will try to show the whole games, but I'm not going to analyze everything. Maybe if it's something very nice, but not placement, but placement, only this saves, because there will be a lot of playing for lines in the next episodes, and in the episodes right after this one. So let's see the whole game, and only when there's clearing, as long as the board is clean. I'm not going to comment it. Okay, this is the moment it starts, so or maybe let's say something about, because this was this beautiful maneuver on the left. It's very aggressive stacking for a Tetris. Now there is this Tetris setup. It goes here, so that another J or a long bar can burn. In a way, there is still the setup to burn using L. It's a triple, so it's way lower. Or using OPs, it's going to be to keep the stack Tetris ready. But I burned in this way, hoping for an L, which in this case comes. If there's no L, it can be also burned by a T or another long bar if there's absolutely no other option, if piece is forced to do it. But it goes here, and now it's a missed quick tap. Oh, this long bar goes here. Now everything breaks, everything is stacked immediately on the right to use as much space as possible. Waiting for this long bar is probably the only chance to survive. It doesn't really matter if it's here or here, this hole is horrible in both cases. So it goes here to use as much space as possible immediately, and still stacking the line. Of course, there is this Tetris, and now very important move, to put it here, to not here, to burn this line, and then we will be trying to fill this space in a way that allows to burn these lines, and then get something here in a way when the left isn't as problematic as it's going to lose the game itself. So it goes here, and immediately everything on the left in this flat way. Oh, this long bar maybe should have gone to the left in a horizontal way, but this gives a T setup here, a T burn setup here, like it was made. Okay, this J to the right to burn this line in the flat way. Again, everything in the flat way. O to the left following the rule of going with the O's. of going with O's to the left, and here also this I didn't put them here because I thought there's a very great chance for something to get here to open it immediately, but this is also why it's better to put them immediately. This is a mistake, it should go here. Probably there was no dust for the second one, but this first should go here immediately to avoid any problems. Now another always needed. So again, stacking on the right, trying to use as much space as possible while waiting for these proper pieces on the left, this horizontal line, because if there's no other option to put it, then it's very often the best move. In this case it was possible to put it here because it stays 6 high, but it's then without something very good, it changes the pieces I'm waiting for, and it requires very specified pieces to get out of this. But the O will be absolutely required to burn these two lines. Goes here. Now there is this J I've been waiting for. Here again, everything goes to the left that fits the left, and again no rush, just keeping everything simple, not complex. Putting it here would make the board complex. This is simple, it's flat, it doesn't matter. It's a little bit, maybe a little bit more messy. It's very important the board is simple, straight, simple ideas, and everything is clean. I will leave the game. Maybe somebody would like to see how it ended. If there's nothing special, I'm not going to say anything more about it, because now it's about clearing. Okay, and let's move to the second game. I don't know if it's this game or the next, but we'll see in a few seconds. It's this game, I think. This is this game. Oh, let's here the problems start. Again, without a long bar it's almost game over. It's going to be very hard to create anything out of this. So immediately with the first occasion, with the first opportunity, using as much space on the right as possible, the long bar fortunately comes, and again as much space on the right as possible, and now trying to stay here, burning it slowly to the left pieces that fit the left. And this is a missed quick tap, a very game killer. Missing this quick tap it's the worst quick tap to miss probably. It creates a lot of problems there, and there. And it's missing S to the left quick tap. Overall, I'm pretty sure it's the worst possible missed quick tap. Of course, if it doesn't lose the game, because everything which loses the game is very bad, but if it's the... I don't know if it's 7 high and the long bar requires quick tap to the left, then it loses immediately, but if it isn't immediately losing, then this is the most problematic piece to miss. So again, as much space on the right as possible and slowly to the left. Unfortunately, there was no dash because of this quick tap. So it must go here. There's a chain reaction, so there's no dash for this piece. Fortunately, there's a piece that allows to get the dash back, because there's only rotation, so there's dash on the L, and again now there is the setup, and we'll be slowly trying to put it in a way like this, when there's this the setup to burn using L and a setup to burn using a long horizontal long bar, and we're going to follow it. Now again it must go here in this way, this ray on the right, because it this leaves a real chance to burn it in a way that doesn't create any additional holes. Bernstein leaves the space empty. If there's a missed quick tap, it's absolutely game over. No way to recover from it, I think. Of course, with that. Unfortunately, the L comes and another L comes, but in this moment is very lucky RNG or game over. It's all about creating a chance to use this lucky RNG if it comes. Again, this goes here because it burns this line immediately, and after this burn and leaves a great chance to burn this line. I think it would be slightly better to burn it here, but I don't believe I would be able to see such a difference during the actual gameplay. So that was my first thought, to burn it immediately and leave this very easy to burn, what I did. And again, following the rule, O piece immediately to the left, burning, and reload. Now it's very easy, casual cleaning. I will. There's right after this also very interesting misdrop happens like this. In such case, we're trying to fill this space in a way that allows to, stacking only on these 7 columns, not to build anything on this space. Maybe a long bar here, but nothing more on the right. I think I succeed in this case, but I don't remember exactly. Yes, I succeed. And it's overall about all mishaps that covers a huge hole like this one. Just building somewhere or like this, building around them, hoping it's possible to burn them, opening the whole hole at the same time. Okay, so it's everything about clearing practice for now. Of course, there will be a lot of practice in the rest of games. In the next part, there will be playing for Ryan's games. I have some, then playing for Tetris, then playing casual games, and then we'll see what's next. And of course, feel absolutely free. I encourage you to ask questions, because if you would like to ask questions, there's and more than and someone and more than not only you are watching this, there's a real chance someone else would like to hear an answer for this question too, maybe even if he or she doesn't know it. Okay, so thanks, bye.